guys. Hope y'all can hear me. My thing is being stupid. Hi, hello. Your friend had her baby? That's awesome. Babies are great. I love babies. I'm excited to meet my best friend's baby. I'm excited to meet him. All right. So, okay, good. It doesn't sound tinny. It doesn't sound terrible. It sounds okay. Because I know we had so many technical issues yesterday. I had to cut like an hour and something of audio of like footage from our stream yesterday because it didn't feel like appropriate to put up on YouTube for with us like sitting there for like almost 2 hours doing absolutely nothing while we waited for shit to figure itself out. So it's been a week since we've played this game, and I apologize for that. Thank you, those of you who are here, for bearing with me for my mental health struggles as we switch over seasons here. This kind of always seems to happen as we kind of go back and forth between spring and winter here in Wisconsin. It varies very much for me. I have an appointment with my meds person, I think, sometime in the next 2 weeks. Yes, next week, actually. Next week, Thursday, I have an appointment with my med person, and I will be talking to her about adjusting them, going up for some of them. But my friends have been very helpful, helping me get up and out of bed and doing things, and going and visiting my aunt yesterday. Hey, yay, we got a Halo streak again. Going and visiting my aunt and helping her out yesterday felt really good too, getting out of the house. Though it wasn't the best weather. We still got quite a bit done. We moved a lot of boxes, and I think I'm going to end up going back on Sunday to help her pack boxes, because they are doing an estate sale on the 28th. And we're getting down to the wire of things, and my brain just blinked. And there's still so much to pack. There's still so much to move and adjust and everything. So I might be going back on Sunday to help them pack up some stuff. But thank you for bearing with me with my mental health. I'm going to try and get back to regular streaming schedule Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. So what we did last time, I think we just did a lot of exploration last time. We ran around in like Treviso and Docktown and Arlington Forest. We ran around in all of those places. I will do my best, Halo, to take care of myself. So we ran around in all those places. We got to know a little bit about Balara, how she lost her brother. We're not quite sure, or it was due to an artifact going wild. But we don't know what artifact. We don't know all of the information surrounding his death. We spent a little bit of time with Harding as well, her learning how to control her new abilities to bend the rocks. She's an earthbender. To let us kind of get more vertical. We spent a little bit of time with Nev as well. She is our detective. We spent a little bit of time with her, just kind of gathering papers, getting to know the city of Docktown a little bit. Nothing too in depth with Nev just yet. Though we did have that first mission with her, that turned out to be cultist activity. And then we spent a little bit of time with Lucanus. We helped him and Taya, another crow, plan a funeral for his grandmother who had passed away, or who had been killed in revenge, we believe, for his escape from the ossuary where he was being held. I forget that I have to use a controller for this game because my mouse does not work quite as well with this game and its defense and parry and stuff, so I forget I have to use a controller. Whoops, my bad. So come on, game. Figure yourself out here. So this time, I actually think we're probably going to end up finishing Act 1. This game is significantly shorter than, like, Inquisition is. I think between this game and 2 are the shortest ones, at least in my remembrance of them.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Nev Gallus.
Valara's a bit of a fangirl.
That's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
I'm glad to see you're making friends, Valara.
Oh, definitely. Nev, she's been just so kind.
Valara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting.
For those of you who can't tell or it hasn't crossed your mind, Nev actually only has one leg. She has a prosthetic for her lower right leg.
I mean, the things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to...
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
But you don't need to tell me if you're not comfortable.
It's less that, and more that the story needs the right atmosphere. After dark, over bad coffee. Or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tevan, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese? I love khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
Oh, wild meat and mushrooms sounds pretty good.
Really? Maybe I'll make some. Lots of herbs out in Arlathan. Just don't pick the glowing ones.
You should have an assistant. Someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right. That sort of thing.
Nev Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person. Got it.
Great. Now, let's see what we can scrounge up.
These two become very, very close. It's very sweet to see. So there might be a couple of things that we can do in the Fade and the Crossroads. Ooh, we have new quests available in Arlith, then let's go do those. Because we have our ending quest for the end of Act 1, and I don't want to do it just yet because of what it prevents us from doing. I want to make sure that we do as much as we can with. Oh God. So well, I think I did this before the end of our last stream. But we.
Receiving your message was quite the surprise.
We look a little different. Clothing is a little different.
Veil jumpers are in trouble. They could use our help if we can find them. This map is a good start.
We look more like a warden. It's just cosmetic. It's not actually like a. It's not our It's not actual gear. My brain can't do words today, apparently. Oh, Fade creatures have moved in. Goody.
Trouble coming.
Maybe we can sneak past them. Ha! I think we can. All right. So we, oh God, are currently looking for veil jumpers. A couple of veil jumpers are in trouble and they need some help. Whoa. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I have to remember how to get to this. Is it this? This one? I don't know if the bridge, if the walkway through it is available or not. Whoa, God. I have to remember all the buttons.
We're losing. Think of the pay.
Nice, Valara.
They're all yours.
Let me know if the fighting volume is too loud again. Ah, it is open now. Okay. Because it's kind of loud in my ears. This is open now. Hooray! It's over there. There are a few ways to get into this area. We can come back to that spot. And now there's blight everywhere. Oh no.
This is where Taylor was headed. There's blight here. She didn't mention that.
Could be new. blight spreads fast.
Oh, I've got to go up there.
Oh, not good. That relic ended up blighting Oros.
Here's the Fenharel point.
Oros. He didn't make it. But it seems he managed to destroy the relic. Tainor and Gus must be out here somewhere. We'll keep looking.
So they found a blighted artifact, or a red lyrium artifact, and it blighted one of them. But 2 others are still missing. Alright.
Darkspawn. Wait. Is that? I think that's Tainor.
No! Damn it!
Oh, I hate fighting some of the blighted guys. They can summon little tendrils and they throw me off. Oh. Oh god.
Finish them off.
And so that was Tainor.
I'm so sorry, Tainor.
So now
You
2
didn't
of the
deserve this.
3 that we're
One
looking
more Veilguard
for
to find.
have
The
been
tracker Gus. Let's hope.
found.
What's that there? By those bushes.
Oh, it's a little nug. It's a little nug friend. It's Gus.
A collar? This says Gus. Oh, wait. The tracker Tainor talked about was a nug. Oros's companion nug. Oh. Let's get you home, little one.
Now we take the nug home. So we bring him back to the Veil Jumper camp.
I hope Tainor is all right. I haven't seen her in days.
Tis true. The gods work in this
And we put Gus in his little cage.
I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Tainor in a while either. I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save. Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Alright. So there's a few things I think we can do in the crossroads. So let's go and do those before we officially begin the quest that will end Act 1. I forget which one we can do. I think it's this first one. I think it's this one over here. I can't remember. I just kind of run around to each of the little blocked off areas, and if I can go in, I go in. If I can't, well, then I find the one I can go in. But there are some things that actually have to do with Solus that we can do here. If we can't, if this isn't what I think it is. Hi, Daniel! Hey, got that one. Alrighty. Oh, that's right, that's this area. Okay. Okay, Halo, that's fine.
For the gods of Tevinter!
Ow! Ah!
Finish them off.
Ow. My timing is terrible because I haven't been playing. Ow. Keep.
The faithful cannot die! Nicely done, Rook!
I didn't pick up. Oh no. Sorry, Halo.
Good work, everyone.
Trying to remember what I do here for this. Break all the blood!
Not a problem.
Arlithan Splendor for Balara. Can I make it back? Haha, I made it back in time. My companions will just pop back into existence. I think it's this way. How's everybody's day been? Those of you who went to work, how was work? Those of you who didn't, what did you do?
Kill the ungodly. Continue the assault. We demand blood.
There we go. Now it's broken.
Consider it done. They're at range.
Namanon snacks. That sounds good. I had a really late lunch, so I wasn't hungry, but now I'm getting kind of snacky. So I'm like, what do I do? Do I attempt to make food? I think I might just grab some fruit.
Stay in cover.
But not right now. Right now we're busy doing stuff. Ow!
Doing this.
They hurt me. How rude. Oh, they threw a fireball at me. Alright.
Weaken.
There. The Venatori can't lock us out anymore.
We need to close in.
I'm stuck.
We fight as one.
Probably probably should have cleared the waves as I did this, but...
End it now.
Wah. Ah!
Pressy Rook.
Okay.
Venatori built that.
Maybe from components they found here so they could seal off the doors.
Alright. So... oh god. I definitely forgot to drop the ladder. That would lead us back up to where another one of our things are. I think I can, yeah. It's like, I think I can break it from here. So I think there's another thing up here. No? Where's that last piece? There's another piece. Where is it? Ah, here it is. There we go. We get more health. Alright. So I think that's all that right there. Now we move on to this section over here. This section's a little bit harder.
Annihilate them. Careful ahead.
This is a magister, I believe. Explain, they're an apprentice. Or they're yeah, they're an apprentice to a magister. I usually try to take care of the magisters first because they are far more annoying. Venatori siphoning crystals uses health or something. Here is a soulless or a Fenrel altar. That guy. That guy. That breaks that guy, and then we can get up this ladder.
That's another barrier down.
Then we climb up the ladder. And then we face off with more magisters.
Ready to go.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
And then he died.
There. That's what the Venatori are after.
Venatori were after this wolf statue.
That wolf statuette. We've seen them before. Better keep it safe.
Have we seen them before? I don't remember seeing them before. Not in this playthrough. I think this is the first one we've picked up.
Easy enough.
And there's a different statuette. We get a skill point. Open the door! Alright, so I think there's another, I think our thing to do with Solus is over there somewhere. I would like to stop at this merchant though. Just to see if they have anything that I need. I don't think I'm going to need that brass bandage.
We should monitor the situation in the crossroads, so of course I volunteered. I mean, what kind of veil jumper would say no? I only wish I'd been able.
Alright, we are going to go in here and we are going to experience something that's pretty important to the story. So those of you who are interested in Solus and the story, I suggest you pay attention to this.
An entryway?
This will slowly, these little areas will slowly explain Solus and why he is the way he is.
What's going on here?
That poor spirit's being held prisoner.
You're awake. How's your head?
Tarashal.
The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Hi, Ward.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Here's a key.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
You survived your run. Good job. So now we are in Gillenane's lab.
Blight. Be careful.
Is it real blight or just a memory?
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Gotta break all the blight tendrils. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Oh my god. Break it!
So Gillenane was experimenting with blight and dog spawn. The blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
The thing that was normally down here, I've already picked up. I don't know if you're ferocious, Award. I think you're just a good runner.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
Solus has hair.
Unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will.
I want to show you. Halo, I hope you're here. I want to show you. I want to show you Solus with hair. Hide the UI. Here is Solus with hair. He has a mullet.
Destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
He was spooked. By the blight, I mean.
So ancient elves had hair.
Boundless creation and choose to destroy it.
It just, you know,
Learn
went away
respect
with
for the light
age.
that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
You forget each area. I don't think it matters which way I go, really. Break that. Break that. Break the blight. Get a key. It's not actually a key. And then I go this way.
Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Has anyone in chat seen the live action? No, it's not a live action. The newest version of Sabrina the Teenage Witch with Kiernan Shipka, the dark one, the really dark one. Because if you have, Gillinane's voice actress should be very, very familiar. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend the first 3 seasons, and the last season sucks. Wah!
I think we broke through to Gillinane's prize specimens.
If these darkspawn are from long ago, why do they look so familiar? It's almost as if...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you deny.
I want to see Gillinane kind of up close, please. So this is what Gillinane looked like before she became super blighted. I can't get a more aerial version of her. She was just a regular elf lady. She didn't have all the tentacles that she does now.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillinane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up! Look out!
Oh god, game. I always break the blight boils first because then I don't have to worry about more spawning. Because as long as the blight boils are active, more can spawn.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
You are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
You won't.
He's too afraid of the blight to do anything but end her pain.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Very late.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
Not
Yeah.
every death is kind, but to betray loyalty, a man like that must be watched closely.
This fragment might tell us more.
So we picked up another wolf statuette. I think there are 5 in total, and one of them we get from somebody else. Or there's maybe there's more. There might be 6 or 7 in total. I can't remember how many there are. There are quite a few of them. Hi-yo-wah. So,
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
that was was a bit of past involving Gillinane. She was the most sensitive of the Evanuris. Yes, I needed this. She worked with the creatures of this world, Hayekuma. That's why they call her the mother of the Hala, because she created the Hala, who are the most gentle of them all, of the creatures on in this world. I think we can do this one now. I think we're high enough at level like 18 to do this one. It's another cyst, like the one we found in Docktown. It will lead us to another section that we can do things with. We will eventually move on to finishing Act 1. I want to make sure that we have all the things
Stock up with whatever you need.
in the proper place before we do, because it will cut us off from something.
Almost there.
And I need us to be as in good with them as we can be. So that means doing lots of things for them.
Rotation for cooking?
Supposed to be, and used to be, but, well...
What is it?
Well, some of it's an acquired taste. So I tend to do most of the cooking, a lot of the time.
Harding and Nev can't cook. It's very much canon. They cannot cook. They cannot cook. What?
Nice one, Rook.
I need to break. No. This. Have a good time watching stuff with I think I know who.
End it now. Good one, Rook.
Alright. And now we break this plate. Is that plate boil? Alright. The fun award. Yeah, I figured you were doing chores, Halo. I'll announce once we get to story stuff.
Tell your gods we will be stopped.
Alright, and another little champion essence.
Every one of these gets us a little further.
Get these off of the roof. Alright. So we can go back to the crossroads. And then, oops, nope, zoom in. We go back out this way. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. And we open up this one. This area may be
Something dark.
a little too hard for us. I don't... Level 24. We should be fine. Yep, I want this note. So I can't remember if there was something else over here or not. There wasn't. There we go. Bunch of undead dead. They're actually dead this time. So we opened this doorway. There's something back here. I remember correctly. So gross. We need all the ethereal remnants we can get because we're gonna have to buy a bunch of stuff. Alright. So I need to find this thing. I'm gonna bring this cute little wisp.
That one's raising the others. We need a way through.
And we're going to put it in the little receptacle, and eventually
Take it out before it raises any more dead.
she will open the door, and we can take out this general so that it stops raising people. Give me 1 second, Halo. I'm in the middle of a fight. I needed to clean my water or my ice maker today. It was getting mineral buildup again, and I had the worst stomach acid. It just wouldn't go away. So I was like, all right, it's time. It's time to clean the ice maker. And the acid went away. I ate some rice and it went away. There we go. I slurped down some water for you, Halo.
Trouble coming.
Hey, Ronan.
Nicely done, Rook.
Ow. Ow. Stop it! Oh, wait!
Hitting us from range.
No hitting me with ice. It's rude.
The armor on those undead looked familiar.
Cynthia. Those were General Rhaenyra's soldiers.
Right. I remember now. An old ally of the Dreadwolf. And now the gods are raising them to slow us down.
That's a bit of dialogue I've never gotten before. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Alright.
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
Oops. So this, if I remember correctly,
I'd say we found out who's responsible.
is oh god.
We have to destroy it.
This one, oh, this one always sucks, no matter what level I'm at. This is Felasan. He was a general of Solus who was betrayed. Oh fuck. He's very high level. I'm hoping we can manage to beat him. But at level 32, he's not a nice fight. Though we're doing pretty well, I will say, especially on this difficulty. Though he does get a few new attacks that eventually become nasty. And because he has a shield, he blocks.
What? It's drawing power from the fade tag.
I'm restoring itself. Watch out!
We have to break this. So Felasan basically worked for Solus. Fuck off. He was his general. He basically did whatever Solus kind of commanded because he believed in their cause. He believed that what they were doing was right and good. And ow, that hurt a lot. And Solus ended up betraying him, as that is what Solus does. Ow. He betrayed him in the end. Ow.
Hitting us from range.
I don't remember the full. Yeah, pretty much. We have to. I'm having a hard time hearing myself talk. We have to remember that Solus has always tried to, like. God damn it. My timing is just off. There we go. He's always kind of, oh, fuck, these are the attacks that I hate. The damn wind that he shoots out. Solus is always like kind of just accepted that he's the bad guy and all this, and it's hard to explain without giving away the entirety of the story. But Solus betrayed people for what his reasons were at the time, what he thought were good reasons at the time. God damn it. God damn it. Ow. Ow. So these are your classic phase three-phase battles.
That shouldn't weaken it.
Oh my god, I keep getting whacked. Yeah, I know. Thanks for that obvious, Laura. I'm having a problem with these damn skellies. There we go. Come on. There we go. Staggered. Some good hits. Oh, come on. Come on. We've almost got him. He's almost dead. This is... that enemy was specifically labeled as the betrayal of Felasan.
What's left is its essence.
So it had the betrayal was felt enough, was bad enough.
More powerful. You must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might
That
fit.
it manifested into a revenant. So yeah, it was a nasty betrayal. Yeah, yep, the betrayal that Solus did to Felasan after everything that Felasan
Doesn't worry you.
had done for him. The betrayal manifested into the Revenant, which is what the Evanurus, Algernon, and Gillanine used and put the specific essence guarding that specific, whatever specific thing they're trying to guard in the crossroads. Ronan, you said you've played this, right? Not the Betray. Yeah, unfortunately, the Betray. A while back. Okay. Can't actually do this one. And I think we have... I think this has a memory. I'm gonna run past these guys because I don't care. Yeah, yes please, no spoilers for other people. I'm gonna run past this. We're gonna run straight into this other archway.
The one that took us to that... Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
Glad you made it here safely.
That is Felasan up there.
Who? Me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen-Haral scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So it all started as a fight for freedom. To free these enslaved Elven from the Evanurus.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
Yeah, they all believed in him so much.
More of Solus's memories. Algernon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
The bastard. I hope Solus won that fight.
Yeah, and unfortunately in this situation it is the lesser of two evils. Algernon is the greater evil here.
The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards.
So their fight, Solus's fight with Algernon and Gillanine and all of the other kind of Evanurus started when they started enslaving.
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
It was on fire.
You keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Frightened.
And remember that the Valasleen, most of the facial tattoos are from are tattoos of ownership. For slaves, and each one belonged to a different Evanurus. The ones that the Inquisitor wore were, I think, Gillinanes. I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
Quickly, get us out of here.
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
This is all Fade logic. There's gotta be a way.
I can't remember. I think they were Gillinanes. I think that's who I ended up choosing. Either that or they were Mythal. Actually, they might have been Mythals. Because Mythal had slaves too, unfortunately. She's not innocent in all this.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Yay, we freed the slaves!
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guns.
Yeah.
We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
Even Felasan himself. The only one who I think didn't have slaves was Solus himself. I think he didn't have any, at least that had Valaslines. At least that I haven't seen anywhere in any of the wiki stuff that he has a slave marking. Versus the others who have several. But obviously nobody's innocent in all of this story. Woo! There was a lot on every side that did a lot of things wrong. There was a lot of betrayal, there was a lot of murder, a lot of death, a lot of slavery.
Lizard.
Hello, Runs.
Soulless, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we
See,
free is safe in the
Felasan has his Valasine
Without
still.
all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence.
Oh.
What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
And here is another statuette.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
It's so strange seeing Solus back when he was a hero.
But it did not last.
Nope.
Now, all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
So Spide doesn't worry you.
Well, a little bit. But Rook trusts you, and so I do too.
What if Rook's wrong about me, though? I am an assassin. A paid killer.
Well, no one's paying you to kill me, so I figure I'm probably safe.
True.
Ooh, tamales. Those sound good. I'm trying to think of all the things that we can do in the Fade before we move on to the story stuff. Excuse me. Okay, that's blocked off by that one. Did I pick up the quest for that?
Hitting us from range.
Wah! Okay, I think I did pick it up. I think it's just not telling me or not letting me. Can't do that one. And I can't do those just yet. That one I think is locked behind something. So I think it's time for the main quest. We need to go back to the main island. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go make a bowl of fruit. Actually, I am not. I am actually not going to make a bowl of fruit. There is fuzz on this fruit. I am not going to eat that. Whole melon just gone to waste. Great. Do have a yogurt I can eat. Oh, my fruit went moldy. That's great. Had that for like a week and a half maybe. Just went moldy. Great. So I'm trying my HelloFresh subscription that I get sent me a free yogurt. So we'll see. It's a pro-fiber ratio blueberry yogurt. I think it's Greek yogurt because it's a little sour.
Their minions scavenge what the wolf left behind. They turn his regrets to weapons and blight all they touch. If the Evanuras take the crossroads, darkness will fall.
Spell it out for me. Exactly what happens if the gods reclaim the crossroads?
The fade flows through these ancient ways. Spirits and demons, dreams and magic. Now,
it's pretty good.
Imagine all blighted.
Like I needed another reason to stop them. Nothing worse than unwelcome house guests. Consider them evicted.
You are not like the wolf.
No, I'm not.
A revenant is destroyed. Others remain. Fight on, Dweller. The blight must wither.
It's a good thing we're a warden. We fight the blight. That's their whole purpose.
deeper currents.
Cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
All right. It's very warden themed here.
Darkspawn! Let's clear them out.
Stay in cover.
Looking down clean.
Before we move on too far, I have to wait for it to not be in combat.
The blight on this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Okay. I want to get our skills. So that our next few fights aren't quite as hard. So if I remember correctly, they're a little bit of a challenge if you're not prepared. So I want to be the very best. Okay, hello. Alright, grappling spear. Shield volley. Rancor. Providence, necessary steps, traumatize, wildfire. Gain defense. Downfall. I have to find some of these sometimes. Because they just don't label them the best. Collateral damage. Wildfire. Ah! My game just crashed. My game just crashed because I hit a button. God damn it. Buddy, that's enough. I have no clue where it's saved either. Whoopsie. Oh my god. Today is just not my day, man. Buddy just set us off. Sorry. How far back were we? 1950? I don't think we were too far back. I think it auto-saved when we hopped onto the island, maybe. I literally just went to like turn the page and I dropped my little thing and it just smashed and broke. Yeah, I think it was like 2 minutes ago. But in this game, a lot can happen in 2 minutes. So hopefully we just set foot on the island and we don't have He's so mad because he's on shorter walks. Oh, yeah, because of his... Yeah, yep. We're just on the island now. Okay, I'm just going to do our skills again because I... Okay, so we have the grappling, collateral damage, wildfire, shield volley, rancor, staggering charge. Yeah, no panic, you'd be aight. Staggering charge. Unbroken finale, which I don't ever use. No, Sean, go away. Explosive anger. Arcane defiance. Pump the primer. Warden's fire. Yeah, okay. So we can't do any more level, or we can't do any more points just yet because I'm not high enough level to do the next ones. Let me make sure that I've got my... Okay, I've got those three, they're good. And my papers are out of order. Nah. I can grab the runes I have. Siege Ravage. Siege Ravage. So we have Driving Kick, Titan Stomp, Grappling Spear, and the Flashing Fists as our main skill points. I don't think I've gotten... I need Paragon's Knuckle for her build, for the early build. I guess I just need to pick... Range damage. This is probably going to be my best one for buffs. That is not who she will be. It is not the thing that we will be using. So good. I'm just going through and making sure that stuff is the way it's supposed to be. Storm is her best one. I think Arlethan's Splendor is her better one. I have to look up their builds for more of their stuff, because there's specific builds I want to go with. For the branches, the stuff that like branches off. They have their own gear and things. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. The foil, I think, is his best weapon. Once we get their guard, like I did it again. Once we get their guardian stuff, a lot of this won't matter. Connus has all his. Lucanus's stuff will change at some point. Haven't done a ton with Nev. I did it again! Oh well, we were done anyway, I think. Yeah, okay. So there's that. That's done. All right. I think we just have to kill the darkspawn that are here again. Oh, nope, they're not here. Good. The game literally just remembered every little thing. Good, good. This one has a better autosave than Inquisition does. To the Enderfells. We're gonna change our party. We are going to be getting a new friend, and we're gonna have Harding come with us.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it!
Antoine, Evka, it's been a while.
Yes, and Harding, it's good to see you again.
We're friends with Anton and Evka. Because they are Grey Wardens just like us.
And you two haven't?
We don't make problems.
We just fall into them.
What's the latest?
It's the elven gods. They're real, and they're changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. You must have heard of Demeter's Crossing. The Blight there was unlike anything I've seen, and it hit too fast. Whatever comes next, it's bad.
A change? Manipulation could explain it. We've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves, and... it's altered. I can feel it.
Then you believe me?
You're a lot of things, Rook, and a good warden's one of them. You wouldn't lie about this.
Thanks, just thanks.
We're with you. Now, let's see what we can do.
If the Blight's changed, we need our order. The first warden likes us more than you, but that's not saying much.
If he thinks what happened to that village was an aberration, a further hunch from Evka and myself won't win him over.
We need more proof.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davern might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission, not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Got it. Stay safe.
You too.
We'll see you soon.
So Davin is our friend that is in... He's not our friend. We've never heard of him. Or we've never met him. He will be joining us here. He will be the Grey Warden point of contact.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Halo, this is important. Be paying attention.
Easy, boy.
It's a griffin!
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
He is just a baby.
Easy. I'm a warden too. We found blight on the tent. You've had company.
Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Another warden couldn't hurt. Try to keep up.
So his name is Hassan.
Follow the squawks.
He's so
Since when do we have a
cute.
griffin? Aren't they extinct?
They're keeping it quiet, even from other wardens. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Hassan is...
Kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
He is just a baby. Look at him go. He's a cute little guy.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
So Hassan can reach certain switches and dig up dirt piles. He'll come in handy if we things are in the sky and we want them down.
Hassan, hit that!
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up. There's the Darkspawn. Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from that.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Or crazy people. Remy got attacked. Oh no.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
And she died.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Hassan, on me!
So we're looking for the Gloom Howler.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Look at him go!
Is that Elvin?
It's Elvin for Arrow. Elby grows into it.
Elvin for Arrow.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other...
There are more Griffins!
Hassan's brothers and sisters.
I forget how I get up there. Aha, there's a ladder. There are more Griffins! There's like a dozen of them or something.
What's all this?
I wondered what happened to them. They're mine. I like to carve.
How'd they end up here?
The Griffins. They take things to make a nest. Or play pranks. I don't know.
They're little nug statues. Davin likes to carve things. And the Griffins stole them. It's a fade skeleton of a bear. I don't know why it's here. Oh, it's it's a memorial for a warden. I forgot. I forgot. I like falling off things in this game because you don't receive any damage. You just land. You just superhero land it.
The bridge
don't
is
break
out.
your knees or
This
anything.
place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Watch out, Rook. Darkspawn.
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help in the fight.
Nah, we got it.
Watch out. One more to go. Big one.
I see it.
He did. Ooh, I actually think I need that. Don't need to, it's dead. Character reinforce binding.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
We grab this treasure chest. Pursuant implements. And then we slide down.
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it.
I did.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Would explain the weird things I'm hearing. But the first warden hasn't said anything.
He doesn't want to listen.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Sounds like someone might have given it away. Or maybe it's been following you. The yogurt was pretty good. If I could, I'd get it again. But if it's for free, I don't want to pay for yogurt. That I could probably get at the grocery store for a lot cheaper.
Hi. Keep moving. The area's not far.
I didn't see that Dee had come back, or the Ronan had come back, and so I was like, why are we talking about tamales? I was talking about yogurt. But I saw the Ronan was back. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm glad that their tamales were good, Ronan. Forget if there's anything over here. Pork we spice bought properly in a parking lot from Abuela, looking like a drug deal. That's the best way to get tamales. To get any kind of Hispanic food.
That was the last one.
You know how we're missing another warden?
There's a body over there.
I found him.
Silence it. I want this thing's head on a pike.
He was in the blight boil. Let's go. Rescue the Griffins.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
Ow.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
Go see Dr. Griffins. Look at them. Here they are.
More Griffins.
We have to get them out of there.
There's a pink one.
Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Gotta get the blight oils.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot.
Oh, he's an ogre.
Got him in position.
And he's dead. Level 20.
Yellow, you won. You're not taking these griffins. They're up there.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. When has he ever gone easy?
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
And Davrin has joined us. Hi, Vampire Tiger. How are you? How has your day been? Oof, viral infection, that's nasty. I hope you get better soon.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you in a sauna nice. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Go where? We cannot be in 2 places at once. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
If we decide to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
So normally I would ask your opinion on this. But I know things you don't know. And so I'm going to make this choice for us this time. Because I feel one gives us more content than the other. Gives us more story. Gives us more to do. Gives us just more in general. We are going to help Minrathis.
We help Nev in Minrathis.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathis.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
So, we are going to take Davrin with us. Sean is slowly moving the blanket further and further away from the corner where it's supposed to reside. All right, here we go.
Gotta hurry. Oh no. I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Nev.
They mean to stop us. Your lord demands death. I have a train. Do not die.
Before we get too far, I need to give Davrin... should be out of combat when the last person is dead. Give him some skill points. Give him some gear. And hope for the best.
We have to stop that thing, or there won't be a Minrathis left to save.
Keep on fighting off the Venatori. So this is the exact same path we took in the very beginning of the game. Except that instead of turning right this time and going off this bridge, we are going to go around to the left.
Brooke, you turned up. We could use the help.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right. Let's see if I can get its attention.
Strike now, Witness the handiwork of immortals! Time to finish this room.
Time to end this.
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Ah! Hi, Noodle. Thank you for the bonk. I was distracted by Dwagon. Got it. Ow.
The blade feels really weird. God's corrupted her.
I feel it too. We didn't plan on her being blighted. How should we handle this?
Came to do.
Ow. So this is the game that taught me to aim for their feet. Because it exposes its underbelly. 752. And no.
Done.
So we do a certain amount of damage to her. She runs away.
Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear my voice and return.
Runs away like a little bitch.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. Oh, if only we were faster. or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Oh, hey!
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
To Treviso! Will we get there in time? Who knows? Tactical retreat to the rear. Noodle, stop it! Oh, Treviso's been blighted. We have to rediscover Treviso, which is fine.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
we came as quick as we could after Minrathous.
there was little chance. However fast you came, the gods timed their invasion well.
I thought we'd be faster. I thought...
You're a Grey Warden. Can anything be done about the blight in the waterways?
First, block off the affected canals. Warn away everyone you can. The Wardens might have something more, but we may have worse coming with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
So Lucanus will be leaving us for a little while. He needs to help Treviso recover.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
I don't know that I want to go back and talk to Solus just yet. So, unfortunately for Treviso, allowing it to be blighted gives us more side quests, both here and in Docktown, in Minrathous. It gives us more side quests, which help us unveil more of the story. So, allowing Treviso to be blighted gives us more. Obviously, if you want to see the other side of the story, you have to purchase the game and play it for yourself or look it up on YouTube. Noodle, I'm about to do away with that sound alert. I'm gonna do a save real quick. Don't abuse it then.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah, Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. With 2 Grey Wardens, surely this will take no time at all.
Just leave it to us.
Gladly.
Well, if you keep abusing it, I'm gonna take it away.
Dicks!
Thank you for the dick bits, Halo. I need to figure out how to make that one quieter because it hurts my ears every time. The only downside is that we lose out on the shop in Treviso. That is, there are a few, but that's the major downside to me, is losing the shop in Treviso.
Where are you from?
My goodness. But they do appear somewhere else. Oh my god. Zipline, please. Oh my god.
Look at what the Blight's done to this place.
It's been a while since I was in Tevinter, but I remember you. I was chasing a rageling, and you were after...
The Voldorma job?
Is that what you call it? I call it a mess.
Then joining this team, it'll be just like old times.
The vendor will show up in the Fade in the crossroads.
We're not alone.
And we'll be able to buy their things there. It's just it's harder to earn favor with them. But if you do everything they ask, and help them out appropriately, you earn their favor just fine. And the favor is very important for later on. Ooh, I needed that ring. Please. I need that. I need this one, I think. I need the biting thumb and the other one. Yeah, there we go. It's a lot grosser here now because there are gonna be bodies fecking everywhere. Your Instagram is trying to kill you? Why is it showing you boobies?
There. That pile of blight. That's what Chance wanted us to clear out.
Can't let it spread. Treviso's hurt as it is.
Target those blighted boils. That should weaken it. It's working. We're weakening it.
The blight. I hate the noises. It's so gross.
That noise. Since when did Dark Souls do that?
I've heard some of the new ones do.
I hate to say it, but we should take a look at that darkspawn. Something was off about it. This darkspawn's wearing a necklace. The pendant's shaped like a crow. We need to show this to Chance. chance. We got rid of the blight in the streets, but we also found this crow pendant on a darkspawn.
Is that... This was Ayres. Our trainer for the fledglings.
Ayres.
She went missing. That darkspawn you fought must have been... May she rest. And sadly, I must ask you to search for another wayward crow.
Who is it?
Fletcher. Our provider of fine goods is also missing. They were sending me reports of Anton movements. Despite this blight, our invaders are planning something. Here are Fletcher's roots. If the blight found them, they deserve a clean end, like any crow.
Can you imagine how heavy that must be?
Had a demon outbreak in Minrathous.
Almost.
Way I hear it, the city sleeps better for you in it.
Maybe. But the Venatori don't sleep.
Maybe I should give it a go hunting them instead.
No shortage of work there.
The Anta make demands, friends, but so do the crows. That our protectors admit.
The market is a field hospital now? Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
You got it. Get ready. A win for us.
Alright. Climb up this ladder. And find Fletcher.
I'm ready to go again.
Got us at a distance.
Lighted Fletcher.
Now it's your turn.
We should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher.
It is.
A sealed tube with notes in code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's a piece.
These missions that help us like put down crows and give them the peace that they need also helps us rediscover the city and the waypoints that we need. Whoa, I almost fell off. Thanks, Raz.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Antam.
Chance doesn't sound great, does he?
Merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Antam are plotting.
Alright. No. Please go back. There's not much in Treviso that we can do anymore. So I think it's time we return to the lookout. The lookout. Oh my god. The lighthouse. The lookout. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm a little crazy. An update on Gus. Gus is okay. He's doing fine. Alright, I guess it's time we go talk to... No, wait, hang on. I think we can talk to our friends first. Let's go talk to Davrin and, Asan. And Halo, when we talk to Davrin, I want you to pay attention, because there's a scene when we're talking to Davrin that may make your stomach flop a little bit. I don't know if it's this one. I can't remember which one it is. He's swinging an axe. That's all I remember. It's not this one.
You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
I've always wondered about our history with Griffins. Their emblem is everywhere.
I could swear Asan knows it too. Gives him a big head. Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
How did Weishaupt find Asan and the others?
I only got involved in this a little while ago. Most wardens are still in the dark. Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
That'll endear us to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the world not ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
He's so cute. I love Hassan. All right. Time to go talk to the old fuddy-duddy.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elgernon and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antom are working for Elgernon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antom want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Oh, excuse me.
And now, we've seen that power firsthand. The Antom and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elgernon would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elgernon and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So, best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them, and I'm a warden myself. Maybe that's enough?
Doubtful. You will want an army. And I believe you will find a way to obtain one. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
He says that because he's willing to help us with information. But that's all he's willing to help us with. Well, that's all he can do. Trapped in the Fade like that. Game. There we go. Didn't want to know.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the veil? You really trust him?
Of course I don't trust him. He's the only option we have. If it makes you feel better, we've checked every piece of information he gave us.
That does make me feel better.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
All right. We're gonna go around and talk to everybody here. Look at his son. He's out here having some sun. He's so cute. We get to pet him.
Hi there, boy.
Give him hugs. Shake. Jesus, Noodle, thank you for the yeets. I would never yeet a son, though.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Because Hassan is baby. He is sweet boy. We don't yeet sweet boy. Alright, chat. Who are we gonna go talk to first? The Dragon Hunter or the Fade Expert? No, don't eat the baby. Don't. That's not okay.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solus. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Kun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area.
Chat.
We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Who are we talking to first? The Dragon Hunter or the Fade Expert? I need someone to answer me. It doesn't matter which one. We gotta talk to one, but somebody make the decision. Yeah, Noodle. We can't do it at the same time.
Okay, Balara. What's your lead on getting us a Fade Expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fade Expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Veilguard. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade Expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emric Volkarin, a Fade Expert and powerful psychogol.
Where can I find him?
The Professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Halo, where are you? I summoned the Halo, where are you? Oh. Well. Halo, look, I need you to make a decision. Dragon Hunter or Fade Expert? Noodle won't make a decision. He's the only one responding. I need someone to make a decision. Dragon? Okay, we go with dragon. We go dragon. And we take Davrid with us. My toes are cold. My toes are very cold.
Hey.
That looks painful for them.
Yup.
You must be Tosh. I'm Rook. Here to help any way I can.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes her lair there. We get her out, the Lords get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
She seems nice. So what's the plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, she comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Lightning? Now we're talking.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Oh. She warned me. I didn't listen.
Shit. This is not your land. Come on. You're not bigger than me.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Mervain. Not like I follow the Qun.
I mean, you've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antam don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Tosh, why do you want to work with us?
I don't.
Thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
She doesn't want our help, guys. Why are we here?
No. Vincimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the Lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
I think Tim would like Tosh.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
The bait will find us. Look out! Deep Stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
The Deep Stalkers are the main.
Yup.
Now you're stealing my tricks.
Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs.
Heads up! Bigger one on the way. Could be the Alpha.
That's the pack leader. Take her down.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Dinner for the dragon.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain.
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them.
That's what we need you for.
There you go. A toss curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
She responded quickly to the horn.
This time.
You fed her before?
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
I think I have to go on this thing.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
That was close. A lot bigger than a griffin.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Some of these buildings look like Grey Warden architecture.
Good eye. The Wardens used to have a big outpost here. They left after a volcano erupted. Said it closed some tunnels.
Makes sense. If a volcano floods the deep roads with magma, they need to worry about Darkspawn using those tunnels. The Hunter are definitely here.
Let's check inside the fort.
Break
I want to see what they're
this
doing.
thing so that it goes down.
Shit. More on Tom.
You're not even supposed to be here.
Hitting us in range.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
So the Antom took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Ravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own. Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincemer.
She's a dragon. She can take care of herself.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Alright, something important is coming up with Tosh here, so let's pay attention. Ah! For those of you that care about the story stuff.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benarie Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kyuto.
Yunasi Bishidan.
Tosh is a Adari. She is a fire breather. One of the very rare Kunari who are. Not Kunari.
Trouble nearby. They asked for it.
I just got all of those kills. That was perfectly timed.
Yeah.
You don't just hunt dragons. You're part dragon?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember you mentioning it.
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
A trapped animal is a scared animal. She'll be angry once we free her.
You're right. We gotta be ready to run. Hopefully she won't chase us.
Alright. Free the dragon! There she goes.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Ooh.
Wonderfully done, Tosh. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella.
Isabella is from the second game. So this game is full of cameos from some of the favorites from previous games.
And other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
How much could you get for something like that?
A fair bit of gold if you're lucky. Maybe a war if you're not.
But this piece is not for sale. The Lords of Fortune retrieved it at my request.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We expect some dragon trouble, so we need a dragon hunter. You'll feel right at home.
Hooray.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Tim.
I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
She strong-armed you onto the team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
So that's Evatosh. Yeah. So, I know we have one other companion to get, but I'm very hungry. I didn't eat before stream because I wasn't hungry at the time because I had had a late lunch. So I am very hungry now. And my dinners usually take a while to cook. So I am actually going to be calling it here. So I hope everybody had a good time. We will be back with more Dragon Age on Friday. So thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. We will be back again, like I said, on Friday for more of this. I'm not sure if we're going to be starting at 6:30 CST or if it's going to be a little bit later because I do have plans with my friend Will. The new One Piece live action season came out and I really want to watch it, and we have plans for it on Friday. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take. So it might be a later stream. It may also not happen. I'm not sure. But remember to take care of yourself, eat, drink, rest, hydrate. I'm going to send y'all on a raid. Who am I going to send you to? Let's find out.
Dietary needs.
I think I'm going to send you to Cult. She's having a short stream today. But she is doing some Power Wash Sim. There is our raid message. So if you could please copy that in chat and post it when we join her, I'd very much appreciate it. So I will see you guys very soon. I love you guys. Okay, goodbye. Noodle, you better be careful or I'm gonna take it away.